Because there's a handful of people actually run everything. That's true. It's provable. Not
It's all
conspiracy.
about control. To them we just cattle, numbers, battling each other while they creeping in the shadows, scheming, plotting, clocking your every move, locked in your mind, brainwashed until it's rocking. Got the population operating as they want them, symbolically mocking them, thinking nothing can stop them. So open your eyes to the lies of the evil, the poison in the minds and the lives of your people. And every time they lead you down a line to deceive you, and by then it's always too late to see through the veil that they hide behind, cause your third eye is blind. Better take a stand, we running out of time. Ain't nobody coming to save us, fuck what you had in mind. Arm yourself with the truth and jump behind the battle line. Can we turn it around? Yeah, it's possible. Divided we'll all fall, but united we're unstoppable. This is for the world, this is for the masses, attached to the strings being pulled by puppet masters. This is for the youth, searching for the proof, keep on looking for the clues. I'll provide you with some truth. This is for the ones waking up from the spell, beginning to discover themselves. Yeah, this is for the youth, searching for the truth, keep on looking for the clues. I'll provide you with some proof. This is for the world. Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to an impromptu edition of A Hitchhiker's Guide to Truth. I'm your host, James Cordiner. Today is March 27th, 2023. And yeah, I mean, we're full blown, like we're right in it. We're in the season of the occult season of sacrifice. And in the last week, there have been already 2 mass shootings, one of which happened just this morning. And I decided to go live today so I could kind of get some things off of my chest about what I see going on. And it's not good, folks. I really don't even know where to begin with this, but this is an impromptu live session, and we're just going to we're going to see where it goes. So this morning, what happened, I guess, is this woman, this female, walked up inside of a Christian private school and started shooting, and she killed 3 kids and 2 adults. That's the story that they're saying. That's what they're telling everybody. And I got to tell you, I'm getting pretty fucking sick and tired of the same old arguments that everybody has about this stupid fucking mass shooting bullshit and the things that people want to see done when these terrible events happen, or when they say that these things have happened. There's a lot of debate on whether or not they happen the way that they say that they do. There's a lot of debate on whether or not these things even really happen. I'm not here to debate those topics. I'm here to debate the arguments that people have about what should be done about these things. And it's fucking bullshit. You want to come and take guns away from people? Let me tell you something. You come and take guns away from everyday citizens in this country, first of all, you're going to see a bloodbath like you've never fucking seen before in your entire goddamn life, because the people in this country, they don't want to give up their guns. I'll tell you that much. It doesn't matter to them how many kids die. It's not going to fucking happen without a fight. Second of all, if they even succeed, full-blown slavery. 100% slavery. You assholes out there who think that you need to come and take fucking guns away from people in order to stop fake ass fucking mass shootings from happening. Okay. You're so fucking retarded. It doesn't even, it blows my goddamn mind every single time I hear this. It's always the 3 things you always hear is take the guns away. It's mental illness and thoughts and prayers. You're fucking all fucking wrong. Well, maybe the mental illness thing has a little bit of credit in there. And I'll tell you what, where is the argument about putting your kids in the public schools to begin with? No one ever fucking comes up with the idea that maybe we should stop sending our kids to public schools. Maybe that's one way to stop the mass shootings at the public schools, if they even happen the way that they say that they do. I'm starting to believe that they don't. I'm starting to think that they don't fucking go down the way that they say that they go down. Not that it matters, because the mission that they have is to disarm us. And a disarmed society is just ripe for the picking when it comes to just 100% slavery. 100% slavery. You think you have it bad now? You think it's bad now? Wait until you don't have any way to defend yourself against people, tyrants that are costumed thugs walking up and down your street with loaded weapons, ready to shoot you if you don't do what the fuck they tell you to do when the fuck they tell you to do it. You assholes out there don't even fucking bother to consider taking your kids out of the schools. You see the comments on there of parents that haven't even put their kids in the schools yet going, oh, geez, I hope that this isn't a problem when I send my kid to school. How about this, idiot? Don't fucking send your kid there. Don't put your kid in public schools. Don't do it. That's one way to make sure that if one of those buildings does get shot up, that your kid's not in there. Don't send them there in the fucking first place, you dipshit. How about that? Never fucking crosses your mind, does it? Never. Because you don't want to take responsibility for your children. You don't want to take responsibility for the actions that you fucking did when you were here. You created those kids, no one else. And you don't want to fucking take responsibility for that shit. That's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. It's not guns. It's not mental illness. It's a bunch of fucking grown-ass babies who are having babies and they don't want to take care of the fucking kids, the life that they bring into the world. So they ship them off to fucking public schools or the fucking Catholic schools, wherever they can put them, wherever they can get rid of them. Just get rid of them for 8 to 10 hours a day so they can go make their fucking money. You sacrificed your kids so you can go make fucking money. No one even talks about the fucking fact that a lot of the mental illness that happens in this world today, the children that grow up in the society that we've created around them, this mental illness happens because you fucking abandoned them, you piece of shit. You abandon them in fucking public schools. You go and let perfect strangers raise your kids for you. You are dumb. You deserve what's come to you. You deserve every fucking bit of it. This is karma biting you in the fucking ass. Wake up. Take them out. Take your kids out of fucking schools. What's wrong with you people? When are you going to fucking learn? This will not stop until you start taking responsibility for your actions. Until you start taking responsibility for everything that you do. For the life you bring into this world, for the life that you've led, you need to take responsibility for that shit. Or else this type of stuff will never stop. It's never going to stop until you fucking make it stop. This has got me on a fucking tear because it happens all the time. All the time. And there's no better solution than to just make sure your kids don't end up in those situations by taking them out of the schools. Want to stop school shootings? Abolish the fucking schools. Own a firearm yourself. Bring it around with you wherever you go. Seems like a pretty decent solution in my point of view. It seems like a pretty easy fucking thing to do. But no one wants to make the hard sacrifices that it fucking takes in order to make sure that your children are safe, to make sure that they're getting a healthy education, and to make sure that you're actually living up to the responsibilities that you are supposed to live up to. It's not to say that I'm so heartless that through this rant of mine today, I am not a heartless asshole myself. Of course, I don't want to see that kind of stuff happening. I'm just saying it's going to keep happening. That's all I'm saying. But no one wants to hear it. And you bring up you try bringing up the idea of maybe don't put your kids there in the first place, and then all of a sudden, oh no. Oh, that's ridiculous. No one needs a rifle. No one needs a this or a gun. It's mental illness. That mental illness is problem. What's worse is the fucking people that are like, oh, the gun didn't do it. The person holding the gun did it. It's like, no shit. What a fucking dumb argument that is. What a dumb fucking argument that is. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that the gun didn't do it. Shut the fuck up and come up with something actually clever to argue against these people that are trying to take the last bastion of hope that we have away from us in terms of how we defend ourselves against complete fucking tyranny on this goddamn planet. The spoon didn't make me fat. No shit. Shut the fuck up. Also, the idea that it's a mental health problem is obvious. It's fucking obvious. But no one ever wants to address the real fucking solutions to the mental health. It's just always pump them full of more medication. Here you go. Take your prescription. And that's that. It's never, let's get down to the cause of the problem. In fact, it could be that what caused it in the first place is that you put your kid in the public schools. That the mental disorders are coming from all types of different areas of needs not being fulfilled. Number one being the idea, or the fact, rather, it's a fact, it's not an idea, that you are abandoning your child by putting them in those buildings. Okay? Oh, and so I had to get this off my chest. I just had to fucking rant and rave about this for a few minutes. And instead of screaming at myself, I wanted to just get on camera and yell about this and see what happens. So yeah, thanks. And I am going to be live on Saturday as well. And so yeah, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for tuning into this. Peace out, everybody.